One last thing I wanted to show you guys is the process of publishing a petition. So first of all, like I said before, you do need a change.org account. You want to click on Start a Petition. Um, Notice that when you click on that, it'll tell you like the steps that you need to take. It's very simple. It's very easy. You read through it and you're like, okay, I'm ready to create my petition. Then you put the subject matter. So what is your proposal idea? What is the general subject matter? So I'm like, it's not any of these things. Let's browse a little bit more. I look. I'm like, okay, I'm going to click on entertainment. And that's the general subject category. Click continue. And this was my petition idea a year ago. It's bring back Marvel shows on Netflix. Now notice that my petition title is very specific, because the more specific your title, the more it's going to get like attention from online audiences. You're not going to want to click on a petition that is vague or ambiguous. You're going to want to click on a petition that is very specific and precise. So this one, it's like telling you exactly what my petition is going to be about. So I click next. That's step number 1, come up with a title. Step number 2, you have to come up with like who you want your petition to be delivered to. Now, I wrote Netflix because that is the corporation that I'm targeting. But I was thinking to myself, well, who's in charge at Netflix? Who is the CEO? So when I looked it up, the name of the CEO of Netflix is Reed Hastings. So I put those 2 targets as my main audience. Then I clicked continue. The step number 3 is where the bulk of your petition is going to go. So this is where you're supposed to type out your petition. But I think that you should first have it in a Google Docs page and then copy paste it here. Kind of like the student, on this page, just to show you guys really quickly, this was my student, right? So just like this person wrote on a separate page, like on Microsoft Word, and then copied all of that into this section right here. And then click continue. It gives you a preview. You approve of the preview. And then step number 4, I'm not going to say okay because I don't have any writing there. Step number 4 asks you to include an image that is going to be associated with your petition. So that is the last step. After you are done, you're going to click save and preview. It'll give you an indication of what your petition looks like, and then you will go ahead and publish it. So when you go on Canvas, you are turning it in like in document form, but you're going to have it in 2 places. You're going to have it, in your files, like let's say as a Microsoft Word file or saved as a PDF that you will upload on Canvas, and you will be publishing it on change.org and including your published URL into your works cited page. And that is how to write a petition. That is option number 1. So if any of you have questions about it, please feel free to ask. If any part of this is confusing, I'm happy to help you guys.